Orlando International and JFK International have had the most delays this summer. Airlines blame the problems on the government for not having enough air traffic controllers. The Federal Aviation Administration, however, places blame on airline staffing issues, bad weather, and heavy air traffic.
Well, we should do some thunderstorm damage from yesterday morning in Winchester, Indiana, and yesterday everybody got quite a bit of rainfall. We're talking about a record-breaking amount of rain at the Dayton International Airport. So the airport officially picked up 2.64 inches of rain, and that smashes the old record of 1.48 inches that was set back in 1948. So quite an old record that we were able to break with all of the heavy rain that we had to deal with on Sunday. Now, I am still tracking some showers for you today. Thankfully, though, that rain is not going to be as heavy or impactful as it has been over the weekend. Let's take a look live outside in downtown Troy. You can see Troy is seeing maybe a little bit of spotty fog off in the distance there. I don't expect this to become too dense. We still have some scattered cloud cover out, and for half of the Miami Valley, we're actually going to see rain moving back in as we head towards the rest of the morning commute. It's 68 in Tip City, 69 in Enid, and 70 degrees in Centerville, so it is really mild this morning. And here's that rain that's pushing back into the Miami Valley for the early morning. It's mainly going to be impactful along I-70, and I think some of our eastern counties there will see most of the shower activity. If we zoom in a little closer at Live Doppler 7, you can see Butler County pretty soggy, Warren County starting to get in on the rain as well, and right off the Ohio-Indiana border, there is some heavier rain that we'll have to track. So early this morning here, we're going to be adding to those rain totals. Now, we are missing a little bit of data. Greenville, Wapakoneta, and Springfield, they did not get 0 inches of rain. They did have some rain. We're just not seeing the data for it. But you can see Troy picked up more than 2 inches of rain. Winchester, Indiana was over 3 inches of rain in the past 24 hours. Springboro, a little less than 2.5 inches. So that is quite a bit of rain that we had to deal with in the last 24 hours. Definitely going to keep the grass soggy, the soil very soggy, and our creeks, streams, and rivers are going to be a little bit higher as we head through the afternoon. We also still have a flood watch for Butler, Warren, and Clinton counties until 8 a.m. Again, some of that morning rainfall is going to increase their chance for flooding as we head through the first part of the day. We should get back to dry weather, though, especially after lunch. We'll be around 83 in Dayton, 82 in Arcanum, 85 in Miamisburg. We see some sun return around midday as well, so our UV index ends up going to a 9. And then tonight, with clear skies, we'll drop to 67, but I do expect there to be some fog. So Futurecast shows these morning showers will continue to spread through, especially the southern half of the Miami Valley. You can see cities like Greenville, Sidney, Wapakoneta. You're probably not going to get more rain as we head through the rest of the morning. And then into the afternoon, you could see sunshine, just a few scattered clouds, maybe an isolated downpour will redevelop, but most of the area is dry, and we do stay clear then tonight. And here's that fog starting to develop as we head into the early morning hours of Tuesday. So tomorrow, morning fog, then we get back up to 89. It'll be a hot, very humid day. We stay hot and muggy on Wednesday with some thunderstorm activity, and then warm and muggy all the way into the weekend as we get back to the 90s. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark. He has a look at our Monday morning commute. Good morning, Sarge.
Good morning and good to you, Kirstie. Things have been moving well on the freeway. We've been keeping in touch with our area police departments. And last couple of minutes, I was checking this camera here at Interstate 70 at State Route 72, Limestone Street in the Clark County, Springfield area. Both sides of the highway here look good. Actually, looked at the drive from Route 68 over to Interstate 75 along westbound 70. That's a 19-mile drive, and the drive time right now is 18 minutes. I'm Sergeant Mark Bowden, WHIO Team Traffic.
521, 69 degrees. A massive fire overtakes an Indiana building. We spoke with the building's previous owner, who said this is not the first time a fire has happened here. It's a crucial week for Netflix, why the streaming giant needs some good news when it comes to second quarter earnings.